This month's limited banner is the double fin funnel new Gundam, a yellow generic that's A tier for raids. This is the first unit in Global that makes use of the assault state, which is the only way through perfect guard. This makes it a good counter for V2A and many other suits that we're going to start seeing in the near future. Its EX gives it a 60% beam damage buff for 20 seconds and grants it the assault state for 10 seconds. Skill 1 increases its damage cap by 200k, gives it assault state for 10 seconds at the start of battle, increases beam damage by 4.2% for 20 seconds when dealing damage up to a max of 10 stacks, and reduces its own crit rate by 200%. Skill 2 gives it absolute evasion for 18 seconds at the start of battle and increases both the accuracy and damage of its third weapon by 120%. When used as a subunit, it grants 5% to accuracy, evasion, health, and both beam and physical damage, plus assault state for the first 7 seconds of battle. Amuro gives the suit multiple buffs to accuracy as well as both flat and stacking buffs to range sense. Normally I don't pay too much attention to accuracy buffs, but they're actually pretty important here because assault mode increases your damage in proportion to how far above 100 your accuracy stat is. Now the one big issue with new DFF specifically is that 200% reduced crit rate from skill 1. Part of the way assault mode works is that attacks cannot be guarded against unless the target has perfect guard, and they can't be guarded at all if they crit. If the target has perfect guard, they just have a normal chance to guard like any other attack. So because Nuke can't crit, you could argue it can't really get the max value out of assault mode because there's never a guarantee that its attacks will go through. And against a perfect guard user, that's kind of important. Does that make it a bad suit? Absolutely not. It's in the A tier for a reason and is absolutely worth your gems if you think it could be useful for your teams, but that's just something to keep in mind.